I'm changing over to the softball game because the basketball game is getting a little out of hand so far. But it looks like this is the same deal. 12-0. Was 2-0 a while ago, but now they done blowed the game out. So this is the partial game that I'm bringing y'all tonight. It's Oklahoma versus North Texas, already in the fourth inning. So y'all go ahead and smash the like button and share it out to all your friends and family and whatnot. Get them up in here. I sent Killer Breeze an invite. I don't know if he's coming or not. There he is.
What up? What up?
Yeah, I think I fixed it now.
Yeah, you did.
A little discombobulated tonight. I'm all over the place, so oh well. It's fixing to be a one-rule game anyway, so
that's all right. Yeah, you got it right now. All right.
We're just like the networks. If the game gets out of hand, we're going to try to cut away, although Oklahoma's already got this one out of hand. So there you go.
That's all right.
Nothing. Yeah. North Texas done fucked it up for everybody. Got them in North Texas.
Short amount of time with everyone, so smash that like button. I just sent it out to X.
Howard wants to know where Burnt Toast was stationed. I think he said he was stationed in Greenland. Iceland or somewhere.
I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
Do you want to come up in here, Burnt Toast, to provide us proof that you're not stolen valor? Because that is the rumor.
All right, we got runners at second and third, 2 away.
This is a partial.
My girl, Alyssa, my girl is at the plate. You know Alyssa's going to come through. Oh, dang it, Alyssa.
This is a partial clip of the Oklahoma North Texas game that y'all are joining. We got in here late because we was doing a basketball game, and it got to be a little bit boring, so we cut away from that. And if you don't like it, tough shit.
Something tells me that they're not going to mind.
Just playing. We are going to do some Alabama stuff, but it's probably going to have to be softball or football. We're just tinkering with it a little bit. We're just learning this stuff ourselves. The whole watch party thing. Trial and error. Trial and error.
Howard has already done some investigative reporting, and it looks like the verdict is in.
Yep. Stolen valor. Stolen valor. I got proof of this shit too, so we could actually get him brought up on charges. Because I got time stamps and I got recorded video of Jackass saying he was in the 5th Special Forces, which is stationed out of Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
What's up, Anthony Ferguson? Good to see you.
Sunshine said he was stationed on Sesame Street. Yeah, he probably likes that big yellow gay bird. Big Bird. Hello, guys. Come and play with me behind the alley over here. Come here, little kids. Hey.
I mean, I just, it would be such an easy thing to prove if it was true.
He's fake. You want to come on here to prove it? All you got to do is click that link. Let me put that link in there for you again since it's a new one. I'll put another link in there for you if you want me to. Just say the word. As Doc Holliday once famously said, just say when. Just say when, man. Just say it. I'll put that link in there. I promise you. I won't. I ain't lying, man. I'll put that link.
All right, here's the LSU transfer, Sydney Berzon.
She's a
Let's see
transgender.
how Sydney looks.
You said she was a transgender?
She no, man. I hope not.
I hope not either. Yeah, he's a big bird. He's a big bird, a big pile of bird shit. Fucking bat dung.
All right, here we go, Sid.
Toxic. Just like bat dung. You don't want to come in here. You don't want none of this heat, bitch. I'm telling you now, man. I'm telling you now. I'm going to smack your ass.
Wano, bitch. Wano.
You don't want this heat, man.
Speaking of heat, I don't want number 13's heat at the plate. Jesus.
Hey,
That's a lot of woman right there.
Howard said he'll show you his if you show yours. Howard said he'd post his right now.
All right, Sydney, let's go, baby.
Howard's like,
hey, we got a little bit of a. We got to get rid of this ad.
Howard's like Doc Holliday, man.
We got an ad you got to get rid of. There you go. Well, how's he like Doc Holliday?
Because he goes that gunfight where Johnny Ringo thinks he's gonna have it easy, and Howard looks at Howard looks at Burnt Toast and he says, "Why Burnt Toast?
Johnny Ringo."
It's not Johnny Ringo. It's Burnt Toast. Why Burnt Toast? Like somebody walked over your grave.
Like somebody just walked right over your grave. A great show.
You know
All
what
right.
he's gonna say. You know what he's gonna say? I was just fooling about. And Howard's gonna say, I wasn't. It played for blood.
All right, let's go, Sydney. I gotta say, man, Sydney just, Oh, all right, we're approaching 50 in the chat in no time flat. Love to see it. We love to see it. We got 15 likes. Let's push that bad boy to 25 likes. 25 likes. We need 11. We need 10 more.
Was watching men's basketball for an hour and 30 minutes and you only got 24 fuckers in there.
That surprised me.
32. It's because the damn game was so early. And it's on a major network. People probably watching it from one of the major channels. Whereas this is on one of those plus channels that they can't get to.
Yeah. Oklahoma got the number one linebacker recruit in the country today. Oh, we got one in. Sydney gives up a hit. Things not working out great for Sydney this year, like she was hoping.
He done left. He ain't got scared. He went and hid. He went to the bathroom with the stolen valor. He's hiding in his bathroom.
Because he knows he can't.
Shit his britches. Howard fixing to put the boom shakalaka boom on his ass. So he's gone now. I guarantee he's not even listening anymore. He's a pudding.
All right, Sydney.
Big old bowl of yellow pudding.
By the way, for y'all, we got over 60 in the chat already. We're gonna be bringing hard to get games like this to you all year long. So if you can help us out by hitting that subscribe button, man, it just goes such a long way. Sydney with a nice pitch. Wow. All right, that's what we wanted to see. Sydney Berzon, stuff like that, right there.
This is truly. We go by our motto. We don't just speak it. This is the home of the common Joe and the common Sally and the note.
Even more so than all those media talking heads.
That's right. And they spoke unto me and they said, turn that basketball game off. Nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants to see two football teams playing basketball.
That's true. It's funny, actually. I didn't even think about that.
What'd you post?
Howard said something is posted.
Where's it posted? I don't see it. Where'd you post it?
What did you post, brother? I'm not even. I'm lost.
He posted his military ID and his I don't know, or maybe his DD 214.
Well, let's not be doxing anyone.
Sunshine's already hit that like button, Anthony, a long time ago. But you can share us out and get your friends to hit the like button, Anthony, if you don't mind, my brother, Mr. Ferguson.
We're up to 31 likes. We only need 19 more likes to get to 50. And we got 87 in the chat. Y'all help us out, man. It helps us. We really appreciate it. I know it makes us. I mean, we just like every other YouTuber saying it, but I mean, you got to say it because I don't think about it. I don't ever think about it unless I get reminded. So hopefully y'all don't mind.
What community post did you put it under? Did you put it under your community post? Because I don't know if I can see that or not.
I know you do, Sunshine. I know you.
Howard. Y'all can add me on Facebook under Jesse Paul Clark. That's JESSE. And I can add you to the multi-chat on Facebook. And you can send me that veteran ID in private message on Messenger, Howard, if you want to. And I'll show it in here if you want me to.
John Ritchie, are you still in the house? Give us a baseball update. We appreciate that, Mr. Moose.
We got a late start, Mr. Moose. I was tinkering around and experimenting with basketball. It didn't work out too well.
So, Ariani is in the house. Ariani says,
gonna give up on it. What we were going to do tonight is, I said I was, but I decided not to at the last minute, was the Kentucky and Texas A&M basketball game, which is on right now, by the way. Give us a Kentucky Texas A&M update, Sunshine. I'm going to do Kentucky next. If I do basketball again, it's going to be Kentucky. I ain't be messing around with no two football teams.
Gabby with a deep fly ball, foul ball.
That includes Oklahoma basketball, too. I'm going to be doing that shit either.
Gabby falls behind the count 0-2 real quick.
We're up to 102 people. Already busted 100 with a partial game, which tells me
can't get enough of that softball, man.
I made a big boo-boo tonight. Need to do basketball when there's no softball on. Because if you do, Oklahoma softball is going to emasculate the hell out of you. I feel defeated over here.
You shouldn't. Why do you feel defeated,
I'm
dude?
fucking pouting, man. You see my hand on my face?
You cannot do it. You're just like me, dude.
I'm trying to hold my face up, man. I'm mad.
No, you had good reasoning. You had good reasoning.
I'm gonna eventually try to get to some basketball. Just can't do it when softball's on.
Well, the other thing too is, man, I feel like with basketball, unless the game, unless it's like real meaningful, it's hard to. I don't know. It's hard.
Someone asked for some basketball update scores. So Alabama is down 75-67 to Georgia in the second half. They're within 8.
Thunder said hit that like button. Thank you, Thunder. We appreciate the support, brother. I am Sooners in the house.
North
Ed
Carolina.
Jones in the house.
North Carolina leads Clemson 47-44 for people interested in college basketball.
Oh, come on, Oklahoma now. Stretch it out.
Don't stretch it out.
There we go. Abby, hottest hitter on the team per average. I don't know if she's still. Oh, my God. Why did you do that, Abby? She's safe, though. Thank God.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. What the hell?
Man, Abby was really. That was a good shot by Abby Dayton. Up and see. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Well, shit. I'm going to be your basketball update guy in just a second. People asking me for scores.
Yes, Mr. Moose. That was very aggressive. Twice she was aggressive. All right. Come on, Bella. Uh-oh. Is that her third home run of the night? Is that her third home run of the night? No, it's a foul ball. Shit, I thought that was gone. Wow.
All right. Basketball update. Alabama down 75-67. Oklahoma leads Missouri 49-36 in the second half. Oklahoma's got on a bit of not a winning streak, but they've been playing a lot better here towards the end of the year.
They've been playing better. Hey, we're 6 likes away from 50, y'all. Just get us 6 more likes, man. We almost got 150 in here right now. If we can just get 6 more likes, y'all, it'll get us over 50. It goes a long way. There we go. In the gap. In the gap. That's a stand-up double. Is that runners on the corners now?
That's right. Also playing today, Texas A&M leads Kentucky 62-43 in the second half. So Texas A&M's whooping Kentucky pretty good.
25 conference titles, 88 All-Americans, 15 World Series appearances, and 8 World Series titles. Wow. That's pretty good.
Earlier today, Tennessee beat South Carolina 78-59. Sorry to hear that Kentucky's getting their ass whooped, Sunshine. They're down by 18 to Texas A&M on the road.
Sunshine, I dated a girl from Paducah. Where are you in relation to Paducah?
Kilbreeze is like the Genghis Khan of dating. He dated women in every state.
They're all over. Where is I got 5 on it?
I think Howard's scared off burnt toast.
In a weird way, burnt toast seems like he's almost trying to be nice tonight. It's like it's weird.
He was being nice to me earlier. He was talking about he wanted to come in and do play-by-play, and you showed up.
Well, don't be a jackass. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Oh, shit. I think Howard scared him. I think he's going to get... I was just guessing at the stolen valor shit, man.
Well, you should be scared if you're perpetrating stolen valor. That's some bullshit.
Exactly.
My grandfather was awarded 4 Bronze Stars. Dude was a badass paratrooper in World War II, and literally set people free from the concentration camps. So I got nothing but admiration and respect because I know the men of the military are more of a man than clearly I am, and so yeah, stolen valor is not a joke. That's some bull, and that you might find yourself looking down the end of some serious consequences coming your way. You do that, and the wrong people find out.
Sunshine
They
said
might
she
just
lived.
handle that on their own.
Sunshine said she lived in Paducah in her teens.
Nice. Now, I have to say, I don't know if this is true of all Paducans, but she was crazy, Sunshine. She was crazy. Burnt toast, you need to tread lightly, homeboy. That's all I'm going to say. There we go. Bases loaded. 1 out. Are we going to at least see a 20 spot? I know I'm not going to get my 30 spot tonight, but are we going to get a 20 spot against North Texas? We've got to do it with only 2 outs left because they're certainly not going to score 8 runs or 7 runs. So, damn it, Cassidy. That's twice. All right, this should be Ella. If this is Ella, I'm calling it. Well, it wasn't this home run that I thought it was going to be. Did she just get caught at third? No. All right, well, Ella with a 2-run single. Runners on the corners now. We got Agbayani at third and Ella Sweet Baby Parker on first. And my girlfriend, Alyssa Parker. We don't like to talk about it in public because, you know, she's got things on her mind like championships, but she is mine, fellas. 1-1 is the count here. Hey, baby. Do your thing. Let's go. Uh-oh. Damn. All right. That's the end of the offense from the Sooners tonight, unfortunately. 16 is where it's going to stop for Oklahoma. The only thing stopping this from being over after the next 3 outs is a miracle. It's a miracle. That's the only thing that's going to stop this. So we got 3 more outs to be together. We've got 200 for all practical means and purposes in the chat. Y'all do us a huge, huge favor. We're going to keep bringing games to you all season long. We want to grow the channel. The goal is 10,000 subscribers by the end of the season. So please help us out. If you haven't subscribed, it's free. I know it's not asking much, man. But I know everybody asks you to do this. But if you like watching these games, hit the subscribe button.
So, did I miss anything? Any donations or anything?
No donations, but we got likes are starting to come in. We're over 50 now. Let's push it to 100. We can do that.
That's right.
We appreciate it. We will. I will say this: the channel has grown quite a bit in the last month. And that's all because of y'all. There's a lot of y'all that keep coming back. We recognize it and we appreciate it, and I hope we get to keep doing this for a while.
Y'all need to get a room. You're in Howard, boy.
I think we've got budding love in the Outlaw Posse. If two Outlaw Posse members find themselves in matrimony, do we get to be in the wedding?
What is this? I'm sure we do. I think Sunshine might already be married. I'm not sure about that.
Oh well.
See, they beat Texas Tech. They beat Texas Tech in one of those games. So they're not a slouch. North Texas beat Texas Tech in one of those games. That's what they said anyway. I don't know. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. All right, we're in the bottom of the fifth. Right?
We are in the bottom of the fifth.
Look, here he is. He's back.
This is the time where they start doing the passive aggressive thing and gaslighting and making it look like we're the ones just looking to just cause, start trouble with him. Dude, you started off the first time we met you. You started off slinging insults, which, by the way, that's fine. You want to do that? That's fine with me. But don't start crying when it gets uncomfortable for you. It doesn't have to be that way, by the way. You notice we're not like that with everybody else. But you have this thing you want to be an asshole. So I don't know if you don't want people to treat you that way, stop being an asshole. All right, Sydney, let's go. Verzon is just struggling. She's struggling. And that miracle I was talking about, that might be fast on the way. Because North Texas now has runners that should be second and third, right? Update the thank you guys. Thank you.
Now, just so you know, Burnt Toast, we did do a Texas game the other day. I'm not above doing Texas games since they were the national champions last year.
But what's funny is we didn't get as many people as we're getting like this, on half a game with Texas. So that just goes to show you that just like those Skittles shitter fans, that they're not real fans.
Burnt Valor got called out by Howard. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Nothing like
Sunshine with a $10 donation.
Hell,
you are my sunshine in my life.
$10 donation from Sunshine. I challenge all posse members to donate to the show. Our appreciation for the channel. Yeah, and if you want to cut the middleman out, my Venmo and my Cash App is at the bottom of the screen scrolling across.
Oh, dude. Nitro gets comment of the day. But he doesn't have a badge, so he can't have the comment of the day. But it's a damn good one.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot all about Daniel Bitzer. I forgot his name. Now that you remind me of his name, I'm going to look his ass back up and unblock him.
Yeah, you need to do that.
You don't love shit. Bring your ass on here, man. Like, faking military service is against the law, right?
Yeah. It'll get you arrested. It'll also get your ass kicked if you do it around the wrong people.
Howard says it's not a pissing match. It's just your demeanor sucks.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you did. You ain't showed us anything, man. Howard done showed his. He sent it to me, man. He done showed me his. All you gotta do is hit me up on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, at OCF Productions. At OCF Productions in DMs on Twitter. Send it to me. Give us some
Oh,
proof that you are who you say you are.
dude, Howard and Sunshine, both with $10 donations. You guys rock. Thank y'all, man.
I got your back, Sunshine, Howard said. That stupid ass commercials, man. So aggravating.
Yeah.
But I guess we got to have them so we can get it for free.
All right, we got 195. Well, 203 in the chat. We're up to 62 like. We can at least get to 75. I know y'all can hook me up. I know. Oh, nice pitch, Sydney Berzon. Nice pitch. Sydney's up in the count 0-2, which is not where she normally is. She struggles to find herself ahead in the count. So we got to see a little more from Sydney Berzon.
Got 218 people in here now. After starting very late.
Runner out at second. Fielder's choice at second. Not really. I mean, they were. But they should have scored another run here, I would imagine.
Burnt Toast said, be good, guys.
You too, man. You too.
We won't tell on you. I won't. I mean, Howard might get you brought up on charges.
All right. North Texas not just going silently here. They've got 2 on the board, but they also have 2 outs. Runner on first, and Kamala up to bat. The white Ugandan warrior.
What?
Nothing. Bad joke.
I got 5 said
Come on,
thanks.
Sydney.
I got 5 said thanks to Howard and Sunshine for knocking Burnt Lips down a couple of notches.
That's right. What up, BR fam? All right, Sydney's falling behind in the count, like I was just talking about. This is where she finds herself often. You got to see more consistency from Berzon this year.
One day, when the memberships get back up to where they were,
I got 5 on it. I was wondering where you were, man.
Was that a home run?
That was a home run.
Because it looked like it hit back into the park. Where they got a big wall up back there?
Yeah.
Big girl, boy. Look at that. That's
Well. I mean, North Texas is saying, I'm not impressed by you at all, Oklahoma.
You know they beat Texas Tech.
Are they the ones that beat Texas Tech?
That's what they were showing a while ago. Beat them 6-5 on a walk-off home run or some shit.
Wow.
North Texas needs 5 more runs.
Yeah, they do.
I hope for 5 more runs so I can get some more watch time out of this shit because I screwed the pooch with the basketball game.
I hope so too, man. There you go. There you go. Now you need a home run right here. You got to get it right here, dude. If you can get a home run right here, and Sydney Berzon is rattled. Let's face it. Yes, she does, Nitro. She's not looked good all year. She's had a couple of good spots, but she hasn't had any like long outings where she's looked good from start to finish.
We used to have a bunch of members in the Outlaw Posse about 3 or 4 months ago, and I got demonetized for resharing Charlie Kirk TikTok videos. Sunshine. But we're building the posse membership back up. It was almost up to 80 when they screwed me. But now we're building it back up, and I'm hoping one day that we can have an outlaw posse get together in a neutral location one day, maybe in Nashville or something.
That's right.
And if we get a big sponsor, man, I mean, Kill Breeze will buy y'all drinks like Pat McAfee did the U.S. hockey team.
That's right.
Gotta get that member. We gotta get a sponsor first.
That ball's fair.
It looks fair.
What's going on here?
I guess they're doing a review on it. I guess they called it foul. We told him to get his ass back to the goddamn bench.
I think that ball's fair.
Get your ass.
I thought it was fair when I saw it live.
Did he challenge?
I hope he did. That would put another person on base. That would get you a little bit closer to your 5 runs that you need.
They may have been just showing. They may have been just showing North Texas hitting a home run and taking the lead on Texas Tech. So, because Mr. Moose is saying Nebraska is the only team that beat Texas Tech.
All right, we got 260 in the chat. We only need 6 more likes to get to 75. 31 would get us to 100. Y'all would make this dude very happy. It's sad how happy these likes make me these days, but what can I say, man?
You're an attention whore.
I think I am. All right, Sydney Berzon actually ahead in the count. Wow.
Mr. Moose said that Nebraska was the last team to beat Texas Tech.
Sunshine gifted a membership. Look at you, Sunshine.
Some lucky person just got a membership, so I got to call it out. Let me go look it up.
Count evens up at 2-2. 2 out. Sydney Berzon looking to close this thing out after giving up 4 runs in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, that's it. All right, ball game. Ball game.
All right.
Let's take a look and see while we're all sitting here in the chat. Let's take a look and see when the next game we should plan on watching is. That's got to be the women.
Okay. It's not showing up yet.
What's that?
The new membership that she gifted. I don't see it in there yet.
I got you.
But yeah, the messed up thing about the whole TikTok situation where they demonetized me for 3 months is they didn't even give me a warning. They didn't tell me, hey, you're not supposed to do that. They just done it. I'm like, you would think they'd at least give me a warning, right?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man.
Because we had like up to 80 memberships, and when they done that, when it come back, it ain't had but 25.
Yeah.
So, they put the screws to me on that.
Well, I don't think the game that they're playing on Friday is going to be televised. It looks like for softball, at least. And they're
Who is it?
Oklahoma. Oklahoma plays Louisiana on Friday, March 6th. And they play hold on a second. What is here we go. Yeah, here we go. They play oh no, actually I'm sorry, it's on the SEC network Friday night, 6 p.m. Should be able to get it. And then Saturday, by the way, at 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. We could just run through the straight doubleheader from 2 to like fucking from like 2 to 7.
Has Alabama got any good games?
Softball?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, we're going to try to do a Wildcats basketball game. She said their softball team sucked ass, so I don't know if we're going to do that or not, Howard. I think she would prefer us. Sunshine would prefer us to do a basketball game. I'm not sure. She might want me to do a Kentucky softball game.
Actually, the Alabama game for softball on Friday is better than the Oklahoma game.
Oh yeah.
They start their conference play on Friday against Ole Miss,
Really?
SEC Network at Ole Miss.
What time is it?
Friday game starts at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday is actually at 6 p.m. too. It's you could still do Oklahoma in the afternoon and do Alabama Saturday night.
Yeah, that's what I might do.
And then they play them on Sunday at 1 p.m. All of that's going to be on the SEC Network.
Sunshine said she likes softball more now, and our basketball team sucks this year. Kentucky's what, 19-10? They're not completely awful. They're going to make the tournament.
Well, it's by Kentucky standards. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know. They're like Alabama and Oklahoma. And Alabama and Oklahoma get to a bowl game, and they're like, that sucks. They want to be in the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's it's you are the victim of your own success. That's
JYK,
what it boils down to.
JYK 200 says, I miss Alex Storako. Oh, you need someone like her. Who is Alex Storako?
Alex Storako was a transfer pitcher from Michigan who was smoking hot and really good. She was kind of a legend at Michigan, and she switched. She came down to OU for her last year of eligibility. I think she was a fifth year, but she got eligibility because of COVID. So that extra year. So she played her last year of eligibility at Oklahoma and won a national championship.
I Am Sooner says, thanks, men, for the show and your time. Good night to everyone and all, especially to Sunshine and Howard. Take care. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, we've got budding romance here, and I think Killer and the Outlaw have got to be, we're the genesis.
Mr. Moose says, ball game. Yeah, that was so close. They were this close.
JYK 200, yeah, smoking hot. That didn't hurt a thing. I had major crushes on all these girls, dude. Storako, Kelly Maxwell, Sam. Major crush on Sam. I don't know what it was about Sam, but Sam just, them damn librarian glasses and that.
That girl at Alabama, the pitcher, Montana, she was pretty hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't remember the first
name. Hot, man. They're beautiful women. What can I say? I'm not ashamed to admit it. Yeah, I enjoy that part of it too. They're incredible athletes and they're gorgeous.
Right. It's like watching beach volleyball, right?
Damn right. I was just about to say, it's funny you say that because
as long as you're not in California, because in California they got transgender beach volleyball.
Yeah.
I
prefer to only have one ball on the court in beach volleyball.
The USC skittle shooters out there free balling on a trashy beach in Santa Barbara.
Nicole Mendez also gorgeous.
I gotta get my obligatory USC shot in, man. I'm not gonna leave him alone ever until he's gone. Until he's out of college football. I ain't gonna leave him alone.
Nor should you.
That's last name. I couldn't remember. Montana Faust of Alabama. It says Mr. Moose.
Yeah, Jada was amazing. Kinsey was amazing. I mean, that whole class, Riley, Kinsey, Jada, and Nicole May. and there's someone I'm forgetting. Tiare. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Those 5, if you think about it, and you know what? The class that entered this year, if they can come back to glory and win one this year, they might be on the precipice of a run also, because the class that we have coming in next year with Goose is also number 1.
My team, Alabama's 20-0. We may not see y'all until the SEC tournament. Man,
That may be the case.
I don't know exactly the way we would play y'all in the SEC tournament because we don't play y'all in the regular season, but Alabama and Oklahoma may both be in that College World Series.
Well, and I tell you what, it would be a real interesting matchup, because you've got what so far, you know, interestingly enough, we're already a little over a third. I mean, a little just under about a third of the way through the season already. And so, point being, you've got a significant amount of data to analyze. It's not just 1 or 2 games.
That's right.
And Alabama's pitching staff is excellent. I've mentioned this several times. They are one of the few. I think one of only there was 3. It might only be 2 now.
It would be an interesting contrast.
Have a sub-1 ERA.
It'd be an interesting contrast in styles. For real, Alabama's more of a defensive team, and Oklahoma's an offensive team.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You've got an above average elite pitching staff, which is Alabama's. You have multiple pitchers that have sub-1 ERAs on the season so far, and the staff as a whole is still a sub-1 ERA. So you've got an above average elite pitching staff against what is clearly an above average elite power scoring offense. I mean, Oklahoma had, before this game started, dude, they had 86 home runs already. 86, dude. That's more than half of the record, single season record for home runs, which Oklahoma already holds at 161, I believe.
That's what Howard's got. Howard's got that up here, right here.
Oh,
Howard.
shit.
Howard, he already brought it up. Howard said 161 home runs will go down this year.
I mean, we just don't know. Here's what we don't know, though. When Oklahoma set that record, we were in the Big 12. I don't know if being in the SEC, how much is that going to slow down their home run production? Maybe none. It might be 0. But you could see how it could also maybe, because obviously, man, it's going to be clearly a step above, a step higher in terms of competition. You're going to be clearly at a higher level. All the games, all the series, they're all hard to win. There's no easy series anymore, not in the SEC. And that was not the case in the Big 12. You had some tough opponents in the Big 12. Oklahoma State was tough always nationally, as well as so they were tough in the conference. You had some tough programs, Texas obviously, but top to bottom, just like every other sport, you're not competing with the SEC.
Alabama's down to Georgia 97-88 with 21 seconds left. So Alabama is going to lose. Just like I said they would. If they keep getting down early like that, it's going to bite you. You can't just keep doing that shit.
Yeah.
Just like Oklahoma football back in the day with Lincoln Riley, man. Get down a lot early and then try to come back and score 50 points and win the game. Sooner or later, it's going to bite you.
That's right.
It's like Georgia did. If Lincoln Riley would subscribe to having a slight defense, it ain't got to be a shutdown defense. If he would subscribe to having some kind of defense, gelling with the offense.
I was thinking about it, man. It's more than that. He just doesn't have the kind of personality you need to build team camaraderie.
He's too soft, man.
It's not just that though, dude. He's also too much of a little dick. Like, the problem is, if you're building a team, a championship team, Nick Saban was a hard ass, but clearly all his players loved him at the end of the day. Yeah, he was tough, and nobody likes getting reamed, but they all still loved him. They still wanted to play for him because they knew they would win. So, Lincoln Riley just doesn't have that. That's not what's innate in him. He's naturally a secretive, private, he's judgmental kind of guy. He's not the guy that's going to be in there building a team, palling it up with everyone. So he just doesn't, he's never going to, whether he puts an emphasis on defense or not, I just don't think he can ever build the right kind of locker room to ever have any kind of sustained success, at least national championship contending success. He might get lucky every once in a while and win one, but he's never going to build a consistent program, a consistent championship program. That'll never happen. He doesn't have the right kind of personality for it, and he doesn't have the right kind of outlook on defense.
Sunshine said her phone's dying. She's got to go. Poof. So appreciate you coming on here tonight and helping us out, Sunshine.
Take it easy, Sunshine.
Howard was doubting you for a little bit, but you proved him wrong and you came in here. So there you go.
I think we got a little bit of lovebirds in the air, man. We're bringing people together in the Outlaw Posse.
JPC Sunshine asked you and Killer a question. What did she ask us? Where's the question at? Okay, here we go. Did you guys ever think that softball would be your big audience? No.
Uh-huh.
That's an easy answer. No, I did not. Now, granted, it's pretty good, but football is still king, to be honest with you. Football still, you got ways to go to catch football, but you've passed men's baseball can't compare. It's not even close.
No, it can't.
And any of the other sports. I'd say softball is vastly becoming number 2. They're about to catch men's college basketball.
Well, that's what I was just about to say. Considering the way they play the game now, which is just not appealing to me. We were just talking about it when we were watching the Georgia-Alabama game. Basically, teams now just come down and launch a 3. That's what they do. And if your team is hot, you're going to look good winning. And if your team isn't hitting threes, you're going to look pretty bad. But it's boring, man. There's nothing to it. It's not like watching the basketball that you and I grew up watching, which is a better product. I'll go to my dying, breath saying that. So when you take all those things into consideration, I enjoy watching the softball more. So call it what it is, man. I don't know what that means.
Well, I would say that they're at least to me they're probably, and this is, it's pretty obvious to me they're probably the 3rd most popular sport in collegiate athletics overall, at least 3rd. And they're coming real fast up on basketball because of what you said.
Yeah,
it's just back street, LeBron, butthole finger and ball.
Yeah, there's just nothing to it. It's not a team. It's not, I don't know, man. It's just it's so funny to me that it's not something that I was trying to prove or something